Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Missy and today I've got a bit of a different episode. Straight away I warn you that this will be triggering for people who are going through a tough time, and especially things like depression. So Dusty Ryan is a guy, a really awesome, amazing, friendly, funny, hilarious person I've met on Twitter. He makes little Photoshop weird for me. He just kind of puts my face onto different characters that might be relevant to a conversation or an episode that I've just done or anything that he thinks of, and it's something that I've come to look forward to at the end of almost every day. He's so consistent with it. First of all, he does it all the time and they're just funny. It's just nice to know that someone is out there and still thinking about you enough to make something little like that, and it's hilarious. Dusty, you're a champion. I love you so much for it. But this game was made about 3 years ago when Dusty was going through a few different things. Don't get me wrong, Dusty right now is okay. He's doing fine, and thank goodness for that. But it's going to be heavy just by the music and what he's told me so far about it. I haven't actually asked him to play this yet. He hasn't asked me to do anything like that. I want to play this to share this with you so you know that you're not alone. Whatever you're dealing with, you are not alone. Whether it's people on the internet or your family or friends or anybody in real life as well, there is always someone to talk to. There will never ever ever be a moment when you're truly alone, no matter how much it actually feels like it. You just have to find the right place to reach out and the right person to talk to, and I guarantee they are out there and they're not as far away as you might think they are. But I will be quiet now and I'll play this. This is just a little Unity game. I have no idea how long it'll go for, but let's go. Walk forward. Oh, that's clever. WASD. W to walk forward. Oh, I don't think I could do anything else there. Failure. Nobody. Oh, I like the echo of the footsteps. Hello? Oh. Pick it up. Can I pick something else up? Okay. Load it. Oh, it moves so slowly. Look at that. That one? I think I know where this is headed already. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna... There's nothing else I could do. Don't get me wrong, I can't walk away or anything. This is the game. I'm not just choosing to do this. Okay, let's click that. Aim it. At that thing? Can I not? Okay, I don't get to choose. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, it's like a movie. I was gonna say like a cinema. Click it again. Oh, that's a fast one. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I don't want to click. Oh, okay. This is gonna be loud. I don't want to do it. Okay, I'm gonna click it. Okay. Okay. I was like, please don't be so loud. Suicide does not end the chances of life getting worse. Suicide eliminates the possibility of it ever getting better. That's so true. I love that quote. It's so, so true. Don't give up. Reach out. You are not alone. Exactly. Exactly. Absolutely. What else we got? Okay, that's it. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. That's a lot to take in. I suppose it's so powerful and meaningful knowing that someone's made this with their own emotion. It's not just a gimmick, it's not just for a laugh. This is something someone has gone through and possibly something they've envisioned, and it's awful to think about, but it's ignorant not to think about it. You can't ignore this stuff. It is everywhere. It's unbelievable how many people give up their lives because they don't think it's worth anything, and it's awful because it's so not true. It's absolutely not true. Every single life has a value. And although you might not see it you can't possibly ever imagine it. The impact you will have if you were ever to take your life is, you can't fathom it. You just can't. It's absolutely enormous. It's whether you're going through school, it'll impact everybody in your school who ever even knew who you were just by name. Just knowing that someone has been that upset with themselves to take their own life is impacting enough, let alone your family and your friends who did know you. It might just seem like they're just constantly angry at you, they constantly don't care, or you're being told that you're worthless. Even those people who say those things to you will have so much regret and so much sorrow when you leave. So please, please, please don't ever do something like that. And I know some of you may have already done things like that similarly or anything, and it's awful to think about, but at the same time, I understand the bitter twistedness of this world, and I understand that is a reality for so many people out there. And I just want you to know that you are absolutely not alone. Absolutely not. And although you might be possibly watching this and thinking, what would you know? You don't know me. You don't know my story. And that's absolutely true. That is so true. And I will never know you, possibly. And I might not ever know your story. But I can guarantee you that your life has purpose and meaning. If you ever feel alone, you can talk to me. At the very least, message me on Twitter. I will listen. Although I've never been through this myself, I've had close friends who have, and it's about just listening, and I'm more than happy to listen. And sometimes there's comfort in knowing that I live in Australia and you might not, and then the fact that we are in different countries means that I can't have a real connection with you in person, and that kind of keeps a safe barrier. I can't come to your house, I can't do anything for you, but you can confide in me because of that, because you know that at the end of the day, if you didn't want this to happen, if you didn't want to talk to me anymore, you could just stop, and that would be it. So please talk to me. If you ever need anything, I'm here to listen at the least, and I want you all to know that people care about you so much. You just might not be able to see it at this point in time, and that's okay too. It's absolutely okay to feel like things just aren't going right for you, because we all feel like that at times, but when it gets too much, you need to know when it's time to talk to someone. And to Dusty, I'm so glad that this is no longer, hopefully, a reality for you. It's something that you've been able to be so strong about and so mature about, and just get through it at the very best that you can. And I'm so thankful that you're here to brighten up my Twitter feed almost every single day. And I thank the world that you're still here with us. And I betcha back in the day when you made this, you wouldn't think that anybody would ever say this to you. But honestly, there's so many people out there who love you to bits, and you talk to them every single day. I should say this is not reflective of Dusty today. He's a much happier person to my understanding, and he's absolutely hilarious. So I will link this game and his Twitter below. Please say hi to Dusty, brighten up his day a little bit as well as everyone else's. If all I ask is that you're nice to one person today, because you never ever know what that person might be going through. Thank you so much for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye!